So we're digging out some bricks. And we'll show you why we're going to need these bricks in a minute. Oh, I got 2 loaded up, look. Ideal. Molly's digging them out of the pallet back there, look. Ones that came with the property, the yellow ones. And we're loading them up in here.
Today we are brickies.
We are brickies. Yeah, so we'll go down the shed in a minute and actually show you what we're doing. We're in the shed most of the day, so I haven't put the mics in. So apologies if that was a little bit windy. But yeah, it is blowing a gale out there, and later on it's going to be up to 45-mile-an-hour winds. So, but today is a special day because it's the first day I've got my contact lenses in. Now, I said it a few weeks ago that I was giving up my glasses so that it makes this easier, so I don't get the reflection when we're filming all the time and having to put my glasses down, then lose them and try and find them again. I thought, do you know what, let's try contact lenses again. Now, I tried them a few years ago, it's fine. I can keep them in today for about a couple hours and then I can take them out if I want to. Now, they're being a little bit annoying because you notice that they're there for about 3 days and then it's just like normal then. So, got your trials in, hopefully they'll be okay, and then I might have my glasses on later on in this video if I've taken them out or we haven't finished. So let's get a load of tools, including the Milwaukee cement mixer. Well, Milwaukee cement mixer because it's not, it's a Bell cement mixer, which I converted to Milwaukee a while back. Anyway, let's get everything down there and then we'll show you what we're doing. So Maxie, what are we up to?
We're putting some bricks down here.
Well, we're down in the sheep shed, just in case anyone didn't know. And look, we've got lights. Because Theo Webster Electrical, who I was supposed to put in the last vlog and forgot, didn't, has been here and put lights in. Hang on, let's show them the lights in, Maxie, because
yeah, it's pretty good.
We have a light switch, right? It doesn't have any cables going to it. Now, the fuse board is over there, look.
You have to watch Theo Webster's channel to see it in fuller detail.
Yeah, I think, I'm not sure if we've done a video on it, but yeah, hopefully, I'm not sure if we did or not. Now press it. There you go.
Off.
That is a light switch.
And then on.
It's a kinetic light switch. So
Just
instead
on
of
the sound.
running a 1.5mm armoured cable from here all the way to the lights, back again, all the way over to the board, there's a little gizmo in that fuse board which somehow reads the sound of this and turns the light on and off. It's absolutely just mad, isn't it, Max? Mm-hmm. Still can't really work out how it works, but we've also got sockets and outside light electrics there. They had to have cables, which is fine. 2.5mm on the sockets and 1.5mm on the lights. So that's all sorted. And then we've got 3 UFO lights, Mum, can we?
Yeah.
Up through there. But look at the light it's giving us, and that's only on half brightness, Max, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so what we're doing today, dude? Tell them the problem first.
The problem is, eventually my sheep pen will go here, that I'll lamb in. And at the moment it's getting really wet.
Because?
Because of the water.
But where's the water coming from?
It's coming through the wall here.
Yeah, so this used to be a slurry pit for people who haven't watched the previous video. And they put a roof on the slurry pit. And yeah, then the water comes through the walls, don't they? So I don't know if it's called a weeping wall or something like that, but that's what it is. And up here,
there's a channel that has the water that goes all the way up to the corner, all the way out the door. And
so that takes all the water off those walls, isn't it? Yeah. But not off these down here.
These. So it just flows and gets wet like this.
So yeah, as you can see, that's got water there, and when it actually rains, it pours in, Monk, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So when we done the previous video on this, or probably 6 months ago, we found a drain there and dug that out, Max, didn't we?
Yep.
Which the water does go down eventually, but the floor here, go back a bit, doesn't drain naturally to there, does it?
No.
Well, it does, but it comes like out round first and then down. So what we're going to do, dude, to solve that issue?
Build a brick wall, just 1 brick high, a bit like that, but not into the floor. Just bricks all the way along here to meet up with that one.
Yeah, and then that will keep all the water back there, and everything we do this side of those posts will all be dry, Monk, won't it? Mm-hmm. Anything back here that doesn't really matter if it gets wet can be stored, can't it?
Yeah. So
it gives us a bit of a storage area, keeps it dry, and means we haven't got to dig out behind it there, which is something we definitely don't want to do because it's the soil up here is this high and there's shipping containers above all that, isn't there? So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So we've got the Milwaukee cement mixer here mixed up, set up, got Go and plug it in, Maxie, show them how it all works. This is something I built, if you haven't seen it before. Runs on 2 Milwaukee batteries. All the gubbing's in there. The switch broke, so we just join the wires together at the moment. Now, it is the slowest cement mixer in the world, and when I put this on TikTok, I was rinsed for it. But at the moment, it works because I need to reprogram that to make it go faster, which you can. Because theoretically, that is just a e-bike controller. So as you would an e-bike, you can pull the throttle and make it go faster. That is just on a set speed, which I can adjust and program. But no, pretty cool. Battery powered cement mixer, which we don't need now, Max, because we've now got power, look.
Yeah.
There we go. But never mind. Right, let's mix up some cement, shall we?
Yeah.
Cool.
Get the Milwaukee laser.
Oh yeah, we're going to use laser level again. And then Molly is up here. Molly's stable there for her little pony. What's your pony called, Moo?
Daisy.
Daisy, yeah. So Moo, what are you up to?
Cleaning her tack.
This is your little area, darling, isn't it?
Yeah.
To clean Daisy's tack and everything. But now you've got some lights.
Yeah.
Look at all your gear you've got, look. This is where you mummy buy it and then hide it back here, yeah?
Yeah.
Just like me and Max do with machines.
Yeah.
Good girl. Yeah, Sophia's still got some bits to do. Scaffold's still here. Yeah, you've done a cracking job. Here's the cabling going in all around. It's nice. And there's the board. And then there's also an outside light, the other side of the wall, so yeah. And then Max and Suzanne have gone to go and get some sand and cement. Now, what we're also going to do, as you can see here, there's a wall there to stop water coming in. And we're going to continue that down through there as well if we've got time today, just to stop the water coming in here. It's going to make it a little bit more awkward for cleaning out, but it's a bit of a needs must, really. So, yeah, that should hopefully sort any issues with this pen getting wet. Well, as you see, Max has got loads of new hurdles and barriers and gates and everything that he's been buying second hand. We've got Max and Mum who are in charge of mixing cement. What have you got? Just sand in it? That's one bag, is it?
One bag of sand and a third of that red bag.
Yeah, put another bag of sand in there then, and then we'll have a look again, okay? So I've got the laser level. The site level we used yesterday in yesterday's video, and I said there's a Machinery Nation video coming on this level, which is amazing. It's coming this week. As you can see, we've done that through there, so now we can see our line going all the way down through. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Down here. Oh, it stood in the way. There we go. There it is. So then the brick will come to about there, the back of the brick. So it'll be able to come down through there and go into the drain. I want to leave this side open, so if you ever want to sweep water into that drain still, we've got the opportunity, just in case this doesn't work, for instance. It'd be a bit annoying if there was a ledge there and we couldn't sweep the water away. Hopefully that will work perfectly well. So this time I got the laser, obviously, up that way rather than the other way. Looks a bit wonky there, but it's fine. The line's in the right place, that's all that matters. It's not about being level. There we are. Perfect. The good news, didn't realise the mixer was actually going the wrong way. It's going the right way now. Because you do the wiring back here, for some reason when you plug the batteries in and out, it changes the way the mixer's going around. So you have to undo this wire here, so that you can then change the way it's going, and then plug that one back in again. All fun and games, eh? The light back here is obviously amazing for filming. There's your mixlet. Oh, look at that. Should be right. Perfect. Well, let's lay some bricks. Now, I am no bricklayer at all. Never claimed to be a good bricklayer. And I'm using block paviers as bricks. It's coming along. Coffee time.
No.
Hey, Moo.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good girl. You got your bit of baler cord as a dog lead, have you?
Yeah.
Right, here we go, look. Because I got the laser, everything is staying perfectly in line, which is amazing. Now, I have been, a qualified bricklayer. I have forgot my spirit level and lump hammer, so Max has just gone to go and get that. I do this, and then, not that I want it level as in spirit level, but just to get that line to sit flat along the top. As you can see, that one there is stuck up. And yeah, the lump hammer just to knock them down a little bit. Wicked. As you see, I've made this wet here, so that the cement doesn't just get, the moisture from the cement doesn't get absorbed by the dryness, and hopefully it sticks better and gives us a better seal out through there. God, I should be an expert builder. What do you reckon, Mum?
Yeah. I
You
think
just nudged the laser.
I did.
It doesn't like being nudged. Well, it's got the alarm
beeping
to let
at
me
me.
know. Well, I thought it moved. Don't tell Max when he gets back.
The sheep won't know if it's straight or
The
wonky.
sheep won't.
No.
No, true. Don't tell Max what? Mum nudged the laser.
So?
Exactly.
Why can't we tell Max?
We're just joking, me. Okay. Another one on. That's exactly probably how not to lay bricks. On it then, Maxie?
Yeah.
Can you manage that brick in one hand?
Yeah, one hand of the brick. He's got it on his knee as well, he's all right. No need for gloves. You don't get burnt eyes unless you don't wear gloves. So then tap it down with the back of your trowel then. Pull your level down so you know where it's going to come to. That's it. Wait. That's it. Bang down that end first so you can slide your level along until you can. Well, slide your level. That's it. Now pull your level right away along. Until now you bang this end down until the level meets level. Yeah? Happy with that? Good lad. Perfect. Right, so while Max goes down through there and carries on with his bricks, I'm going to come down through with a gauging trowel and just smooth the edges down just to hopefully make it a little bit more waterproof so the water flows rather than sort of get stuck in behind the gaps and fill in the bits at the same time.
So it doesn't come off?
Molly's playing horses with the dog here, look. Haven't you, mate? Got that collar around your head and your silk as a hat. Oh dear. All right, so Max and I switched over. I'm going to carry on bricking. These are Max's up through here. And then now Max is smoothing out this cement each side and pointing in the tops of the bricks coming down through. Good, dude?
Yeah.
On your kneeling padlet? Good man. All right, bang down through here. Not many more now, probably another 12 or so. Perfect. There we are, all the way down through there. Bricked in. So the whole idea is so the water comes down there. So this concrete does rise up a little bit, so it will puddle back there. But it does drain down through that hole, and it does drain down through that hole. So theoretically, we're thinking that should be the most water it'll ever hold behind there. But if it doesn't, and it comes down here in a big torrent, it can't actually come around the corner because it comes up to here and then goes into that drain, but it can't come around the corner. But we left that drain open, so if it did flood back here or for any other reason we want to get rid of water, we can sweep it into that drain, can't we, Maxie?
Yep.
Happy? You're now a brickie?
Yeah.
Cool. Coffee time.
No! Let's go back up to the house.
Snack.
Molly's on that.
It's the horse driving.
My eyes are
Oh, there's that spot.
stinging.
Oh.
What are you doing with the drill? I didn't quite catch it, but Mother's using power tools.
I put the screw in up here, look, to hang my water pipe up.
Oh, I see.
Don't knock me out with your trowel. I think I'm going to get an elbow. Max is making it sparkle now. Oh, Peanut.
Molly, you've got an important job, haven't you? Right, not too much. Go and get ready to squeeze it in. Right onto the mix. Yeah, I'll do. Perfect. Otherwise it'll be Sophie. High five. Good girl. Right, glasses back on. I can actually see now, which is quite nice. The others just felt a little bit fuzzy, but I'm still getting used to them. Anyway, enough about my glasses and my eyes. Max has gone up through there and made a hell of a good job up through there. Looks really smart. That just needs brushing off later on.
I'm better at doing that than I am at bricklaying.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at it.
I took over the bricks. It takes a bit of a while getting used to it, Monk, that's for sure. Now, that just needs brushing off with a paintbrush in a little bit. Now on to the next job over here, which is the doorway. Again, carrying on this little brick bit here down through there. So I set the laser level up and, or laser line, that's what it is today, laser line, and go down through there. But we're going to use a thinner brick this time, just so when we drive machines over, it's not quite such a high bit to drive over. But there we are. Right, let's start laying. Moo's out here sorting out the bricks, aren't you, Moo?
Yeah.
Cleaning them all off. Good girl. High five, mate.
She even took the back off.
Boom.
No, she's not finished.
Oh, sorry. Well then.
Just this.
Nice. Good job. Hey.
No, it's not finished. There's more. Look what happens, Dolly. Sweep the tray.
Hey, good girl. Well done, darling. Right, so these are being laid slightly differently, where they're being laid that way, just to make it a little bit stronger, just on a bed of muck going up through. And then Max will come down through in a minute and point them all in, up through, and then tidy up the edge going through. So I think that's just the easiest way of doing it, being able to still be able to drive vehicles over, I think, without damaging them. You see there's the other edge that someone's put in years ago, because the bit up here they filled up with concrete all the way through, to be able to get it up above a water level. And at some point, you never know, we might fill this in with concrete. You never know, you might be feeling that flush one day that we can afford to do that. The wind's getting up now, mine. But yeah, so I'll go down through there on the inside. So that'll actually be in Max's sheep pen. His gates will come in between the post and that little wall, and the dung will be inside of that. So probably when we come to clean out the sheep pen, we'll probably end up knocking those bricks out, but never mind, it is what it is. Stop the water coming in for now. All right, Maxie's on pointing the tops of them, covering up our nice little block paviers. But it is what it is. And once it's dried off a little bit more, we'll then face each side to hopefully make a bit of a speed bump. That'll stop you driving the buggy ever so quick, won't it?
Buggy doesn't come in.
No, it doesn't. There we go. Got some more cement, May?
Yeah.
That's all in all the way up through. Max is just pointing in the tops up through here. I'm just going to go around that post up there in a minute. Yeah, proper. Got Molly on the old cement now as well, look. What are you up to, May?
Dunno.
Don't know. Go on then, show us.
Doing the edge, aren't you?
Filling up the edge a bit to use up the cement, make a bit of a ramp. Be easy for trailers to get over, won't it? Nice job. Max is up here smoothing out that bit there. Winning.
Coming the other way.
Yeah, you're coming the other way, that's right. High five. High five. I think that was a proper sleeping policeman down through there, Maxie. What a job. Just needs brushing over in a bit. And then we've got a nice little ramp to get the trailers over and everything, but still watertight.
When we bring our hay and straw in
Yeah, exactly.
next year.
Mixes work well. Just going a wash out. Nice. It's slow, needs to speed it up. Peanut's happy. Hey, Peanut. Molly happy?
Yeah.
And then this bit over here is looking proper. Lovely. Down through that. Cool. And the door closes perfectly up to it, look. Almost like we had a laser level. Cool. Ideal. Right, so we still need to come down and brush over that later on just to make it nice and smooth and make sure all the cracks are filled properly, and the same with that one over the other side. But I think that's enough. Now we're going to go and hide in the house for this afternoon and play games and stuff. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.
Bye.
Bye.